couple bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Just about ready to roll. Henry Bolte getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway. McGreevy, a 6'4" righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. He caught it behind his back, over to first, and very nicely done for the out. That one fouled off. Just getting started here in St. Louis.
Ball one.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. One out, runner at second. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Ball down.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, Wynn slings to first in time. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Brian Bayo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jake McCarthy now at the plate. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That clips the corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. On to first, double play. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Inside, ball one.
Late swing, foul to the left. The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball two. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Caught him looking for the K. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Second inning here, no score. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Cardinals number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2. Aye.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. And it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Carter Jensen next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He shoots one out to right.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. In the air to left center. Bolte under it. And there's one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air, out towards left center, dives, and it gets by. So a man aboard now with one away.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Lindor feeds to second, out there.
No, he's out.
A double play that was. Back here in St. Louis, and now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Aye. Too high. Ball. Ball 2.
Two down. So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolte. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Machado throws to first in time. Bottom of the inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Miles Straw. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. One pitch and one out.
Nope, that's down.
Ground ball right side. Harper steps on the bag, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, bases empty. Here comes Manny Machado. A 1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All 1.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. That one
Inside,
missed.
ball 3.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Francisco Lindor digs in now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Ball, that's down.
The 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here comes a 3-2. Acuna on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson will hit next. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ball inside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. One away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. The 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Herrera, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Ball that's out.
Could be some
That
action
pitch is
here on
out.
this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lined into right. And there's two away. So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's down.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's down, a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing.
Acuna. There's one, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Miles Straw.
Ball one.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. The changeup missing. Ball one.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That's to third. Geloff tosses to first. Machado out of the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. 1 for 2. Brady Basso on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. The run scores from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Jonah Heim. Foul ball. And strike 2. Stays alive. 0-2 now.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Machado tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Burleson takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Eldridge. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Outside low. Ball 1.
Aye.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bolte in position. 1 down. Luis Angel Acuna next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Bolte on his way over. 2 away now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
George Soriano gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Got him. 1 out. And this one looks like trouble.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the 1-0. A sliding stop at short. Throw to first, and they get the out. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful.
Did he go?
Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Man on second, 2 down. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jake McCarthy. On the ground right side. Harper takes it himself and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Cards up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one hammered. Butler going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Basso, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Burleson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Machado around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot at the plate. Carter Jensen.
Ball 1.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.